Alrighty, let's get straight into it. Looking at the overall market today, it looks like we are having a very much a green day. Looks like Bitcoin is holding steady at 55,000 with a dominance of 51.51. That's a weird one, guys. Obviously, we're looking at BNB in the very strong dark green at 16.65% up. Ethereum holding steady at $2,290. And obviously, we have a lot of altcoins in the dark green also. This looks like a great recovery play. Who knows if is this gonna be the last? We're not too sure. Whether it's gonna go straight up from here, anyone can tell. But obviously, it is great to see dark green in the crypto space again. Let's get into the next one. Alrighty, jumping straight in, Uniswap's weekly trade volume reaches record high of $10 billion. The decentralized exchange has been the center of year-long DeFi explosion. Uniswap decentralized exchange sets a new weekly volume record on Tuesday with circulating transactions exceeding 10 billion amid the ongoing decentralized finance boom. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. I'm not 100% familiar with Uniswap. I don't use it, but obviously, it is a big platform out there. A lot of people in the crypto space do use Uniswap, and obviously, this is something. It's all part of the adoption, and obviously, this is another clear sign that obviously the bull market is here. Uniswap weekly trading volume just passed 10 billion for the first time. Absolutely phenomenal. Look at that, guys. Estimated to be around 1.9 billion according to the GoGecko, PancakeSwap, and MDX. Each reportedly processed more than 3 billion worth of transactions over the same period. So obviously Uniswap is a clear leader here, guys. I obviously do own Uniswap tokens, full disclosure, but obviously I feel it is a great overall project, and obviously, as you can see, it's getting very much high adoption. Let's get on to the next one. All right, jumping straight in, Bitcoin's transaction fees in US dollars near all-time highs. The latest spike in BTC transaction fees comes amid a major decline in the Bitcoin network hash rate. Bitcoin's transaction fees measured in United States dollars are near 2017 levels amid a massive hash rate drop on the Bitcoin network. According to data from several Bitcoin monitoring resources, the average Bitcoin transaction fee in US dollars is near all-time record highs back in 2017. According to the data from Blockchain Explorer Blockchair, the average cost of a Bitcoin transaction surged Tuesday to $58, approaching its all-time high of above 62 recorded in December 2017. Popular Bitcoin monitoring source suggests that current BTC fees are already broken the record high of 54 in 2017 at 58 on Tuesday. Other sources, including major blockchain explorers, blockchain.com, also show that the average Bitcoin transaction cost on Tuesday hit $58. Have a look at that, guys. It looks phenomenal. Obviously, it is another clear indication that we are definitely most in the next bull run. Obviously, there's a lot more here to go through. If you want to have a read, I would suggest coming over to Cointelegraph. Let's get on to the next one. Alrighty, Facebook Associate reported to launch stablecoin pilot in 2021. An anonymous source has told reporters that the first pilot will focus on transactions between individual consumers. Facebook-backed digital currency project Diem could launch its first stablecoin in 2021 as a small-scale pilot, according to an anonymous source. Cited in the CNBC report published on Tuesday, the sources claim that the Switzerland-based non-profit association is still intending to launch its pilot for a United States-backed stablecoin later this year. Back in November 2020, the associate had already announced plans for limited launch of a US dollar stablecoin in January. Yet, as the months have passed since, the currency is yet to see the light of day. Associates significantly scaled back and rebrand versions of Facebook's initial vision for a global digital currency, native its platform, that would be tied to the basket of a multiple fiat currency. Aside from shedding the name Libra, commentators have pointed to thoroughgoing changes to Diem's evolving project in response to a strike pushback from the global regulators and national states. Obviously, it looks like it's all about adoption here, guys, and it looks like that Facebook has obviously decided to drop Libra and obviously look at scaling back as it wasn't accepted very well from the world, and a lot of projects pulled out initially. I think Diem will get past the gates this year. It would be a missed opportunity if not. All about adoption, guys, and this looks like it's definitely heading in the right direction. Let's get on to the next one. Ohio Senator wants clarity for crypto tax reporting in proposed bill. Senior Senator Robb said lawmakers will still pulling in information on crypto to formulate the bill, implying he announced it to the public prematurely. A Republican lawmaker from Ohio is preparing legislation that would reportedly be aimed at preventing US citizens from evading tax on their crypto earnings. In an interview with the Squawk Box, Rob Portman said he hoped to introduce a bill with bipartisanship support after the next congressional recession, which would address the problem of many crypto users in US not paying tax. The senator said lawmakers don't have a final bill yet, and we're still pulling in information on the subject. However, he claimed both Republicans and Dems were interested in pursuing closing the tax gap with respect to crypto. The idea is to have better information reporting on cryptocurrency and then define it before for tax purposes. Some of the tax gap is attributed to the cryptocurrency issue. According to the data from the Internal Revenue Services, or IRS, in October, 83.6% of taxes were paid voluntary and on time. From 2011 to 2013, during this period, the US government lost an average of roughly $400 billion. Portman mentioned the proposal bill is hearing in the Senate Firm Committee on Tuesday, in which the address IRS Commission. The commissioner said providing appropriate reporting rules for crypto would absolutely help in closing the tax gap. Obviously, guys, there's a lot here if you want to go through. Obviously, I pay my taxes, guys, death taxes, and, that's virtually what you've got that no matter, they're the things that always happen. But obviously, it's something that I'm doing. It is something that a lot of people do try and hide. But look, full disclosure, I always pay my taxes because obviously, paying tax means you've made gains, which, if you pay a lot of tax, it just means you made a lot of gains, guys. Obviously, it'd be nice if we could keep more, but obviously, it's just the way the system's set up. And obviously, that's another reason why Bitcoin was created and cryptocurrency. But hey, look, it's all about adoption. If we can get regularly clarity on this issue, it will be great for the overall market, guys. Let's get into the next one. Alrighty, so if you're liking this content, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Please don't forget in the description to use the affiliate links. It really does help out the channel. If you want some free Bitcoin, please make sure you use Coinbase. If you want a referral to CoinSpot, if you're in Australia or other countries, please make sure you use that. And if you like a free stock from Stake so I can spin the roulette wheel, guys, please make sure you use that link as well. Having a look at my portfolio here, guys, looks like we've had a little bit of a bounce back up to 103,944 on that one. Please don't forget, refer a friend. Obviously, if you want some free Bitcoin, please don't forget to use that. Obviously, XRP is still sitting at 16, ADA 15, Bitcoin 11, and others are still sitting at 58 here, guys. Obviously, the biggest movers, we've had a little bit of space down here. But obviously, if we come down to the bottom, obviously, biggest movers today, there's a few here up 62%. And obviously, some of the biggest ones at 20% down. And look at this, Doge. We thought nothing could stop the Doge. But obviously, it's having a slight correction here, guys. Obviously, it was going to happen eventually. Things just can't keep going up. But obviously, it was bound to happen, guys. See you in the next one.